Welcome to my kitchen. This is Cooking with Inessa. I am Inessa.
Today I'm going to show you what to do with package of Phyllo dough. We're going to make it a few different things. We're going to need a brush, clarified butter, cupcakes form, and a Phyllo dough. When you open a Phyllo dough, you have to be careful. You got to be gentle, and you have to have a wet towel that you can put over it so it doesn't dry.
Now I open my dough. I'm going to gently unfold it and cover it with the wet towel. I'm going to use one piece of parchment paper and brush it lightly with clarified butter. After I brush my parchment paper with a little bit of ghee, I'm going to take each sheet at a time, put a little butter over, brush it, and repeat this process 5 times. After I butter them up, I'm gonna cut them. I use small muffin pans, so they're gonna be around 4.5-inch wide squares. I'm gonna cut them. If you have a ruler, you can use the ruler. If you don't have a ruler, don't worry about it. It'll be fine. If you have extra pieces left that you cannot fit in your muffin pans, you can always cut them small size, about 1.5 to 2 inches, and make a little twist. Bake them and put cinnamon and sugar. After I cut my dough in squares, I'm gonna go ahead and put them in a pan and make little cups out of it so we can fill them with the filling. When I'm done, I'm gonna go ahead and put them in the oven to bake at 360 degrees till they get golden in color. I have an extra piece of Phyllo dough. I'm gonna go ahead and show you how to make a nest out of it. So I'm gonna roll the Phyllo dough and cut it, slice it very thinly. Now that I cut my Phyllo dough, I'm gonna make little nests out of it, little circles, and brush them with a little butter, or drip little butter over, and then bake them at 360 in the oven until golden color. When the nests are baked and ready, I put them on a paper towel to drain excess of butter. My cups are baked now. I'm gonna let them cool. In the meanwhile, I'm gonna make the whipping cream. I'm using about 1/2 cup of whipping cream. I'm gonna start beating it. Use 2 teaspoons of powdered sugar. If you like it sweeter, you can add more. I'm gonna use either vanilla extract or vanilla bean. I prefer vanilla bean for this. So you beat it till it's halfway done, then you add on your vanilla bean. Make sure you don't overbeat it. Once it's ready, we're gonna put it in a piping bag. I'm gonna put a tip. If you're not gonna serve dessert right away, you can keep your whipped cream in the refrigerator in a pastry bag till you're ready to serve. Earlier, I prepared vanilla pudding, instant vanilla pudding, according to instructions in the box. You can use chocolate or vanilla, or you can use both. Keep it in the refrigerator, and once you're ready, put it in a pastry bag. And if you're not ready to serve dessert, again, just keep it in the refrigerator. If you're ready, you can pull it out and do it right away. Cups need to be assembled right before you serve them. I'm gonna start cutting my berries. I have strawberries and raspberries, very thinly strawberries cut. If you have any other berries, you're welcome to use it. I'm gonna fill in cups with vanilla pudding and then use my whipped cream. Now I'm gonna pipe around the border of the cups with the whipped cream. If you have a tip, it's definitely worth for the presentation. If you don't, it's okay. Now use your creative side. You can decorate them with berries the way you want it. It's very easy and it's beautiful. It looks beautiful for the presentation. For the extra touch, I'm putting pixie dust, edible pixie dust for the kids. They love that. It's gonna sparkle all over. You can prepare your Phyllo cups 2 weeks prior to your engagement that you're planning to serve them. You can keep them in an airtight container, and if you want, you can crisp them up in the oven right before. But just make sure they cool off before you serve them.